Lin Jinyu, I am the legitimate daughter of the Lin family. You dare to kill me? The Lin family will never let you get away with this.
In our parents' eyes, when have they ever acknowledged you as the legitimate daughter? Today, you die. Tomorrow, I will inherit the Lin family's legacy. This position of legitimate daughter. I'll take your place. You dare bite me? You're courting death. Take this. Dispose of it thoroughly.
Yes.
Another millennium passes. Someone actually dares to awaken me with blood.
Ghost! It's a ghost! Run! Run fast!
You stole something and think you can escape? It won't be that easy. I have lived for 100,000 years. I've founded countless families. This time, which descendant is it now? Who awakened me?
Jinyu was merely gave you a little push. You're the older sister. Don't you know to yield to your younger sister?
Mother, I am your true biological daughter.
We have no biological daughter like you. Get out. Today. No food for you today.
The Lin family. I've only been gone 1,000 years. Yet the Lin family has fallen into such disarray to mistreat their own bloodline. All for the sake of an adopted daughter.
Mother, you must grant me justice. Last night, my sister tried to push me off the cliff. Luckily, I dodged. But she slipped accidentally and fell. In that critical moment, I grabbed her hand. But my sister wanted to drag me down to death with her. She even bit my hand, trying to pull me over the edge. I was truly in too much pain, so I had to let go. It's all my fault. I failed to hold on to my sister.
What? Lin Qingshu? Wasn't she usually the famously obedient girl in our clan? How could her heart be so vicious?
Exactly. For the legitimate daughter to commit such an evil deed. Where is the Lin family's millennia-old reputation?
Poor Jinyu. Who would have thought Lin Qingshu, always pretending to be gentle, was truly venomous at heart?
With our ancestors as witnesses, today, I hereby banish her from the clan. Jinyu, don't blame yourself too much. Lin Qingshu got what she deserved. She deserved it.
My dear sister, rest in peace. Today, I will receive the Ancestor's blessing in your place.
Lin Jinyu is lying.
This? How is this possible? Lin Qingshu, you're actually alive?
What? I'm not dead. Aren't you disappointed?
Lin Qingshu, Lin Jinyu kindly saved you, yet you repaid kindness with betrayal. Trying to kill Jinyu was bad enough, but now you have the audacity to return? You even slandered Jinyu. I, Lin Sengwo, how could I have fathered a daughter like you? You, Lin Qingshu, for harming your own kin. Kneel down immediately. Today, before our ancestors, I will enforce the clan rules. I will cripple your limbs and banish you from the family. Guards, seize Lin Qingshu.
This is Lin Sengwo's legitimate daughter? She's incredibly powerful.
What's going on? She's so young. How could she possibly possess such terrifying power?
I always said, why is it that the Lin family, blessed with such powerful fortune, still remains only this size? Turns out it's because the family has a head like you. Ignorant and foolish.
How dare you?
By your own words, anyone who harms a fellow clans member, you should be crippled. And banished. Then take a look at this. Lin Jinyu, I am the Lin family's legitimate daughter. You dare kill me? The Lin family won't spare you. Father and mother, when did they ever care about you, the legitimate daughter? Once you die today, tomorrow I'll inherit the Lin family's fortune. This position of legitimate daughter, I'll take it for you.
You dare bite me? Seeking death! This!
Heavens have eyes. I long said Miss Qingshu, gentle, kind, respectful, and modest, would never commit such evil. It was this usurper crying, "Stop thief!"
A mere adopted daughter, dared plot against the direct bloodline, coveting the clan's succession rights. Such wolfish ambition! Her crime is unforgivable.
The evidence is ironclad. Clan rules are strict. How? Shall we punish her?
Father, mother, your daughter was only playing a joke on sister and went too far. I absolutely never intended to kill her. Please see reason, father and mother.
Qingshu, you see? Jinyu said it was just a joke. Besides, aren't you perfectly fine?
Exactly. You're still alive, aren't you? Not even a scratch on you. Meanwhile, Jinyu was merely playing a prank on you. Yet you bit her. Hurry up and apologize to Jinyu.
Don't worry, Jinyu. Today's matter, Mother will see justice done for you. Later, I'll make Qingshu apologize to you.
See? Lin Qingshu, no matter if you escape death, no matter if the truth comes out, father and mother's hearts will always belong to me. You are nothing but an unwanted extra.
Kneel.
Lin Qingshu, how dare you? How dare you act this way in the Ancestral Hall?
Miss Qingshu today, the momentum is like an abyss and the sea. The action was thunderous. This is in line with the rumors. Docile judge like two people.
Is this still Lin Qingshu? How do I feel something is wrong?
Rebellious woman, how dare you?
Lin Sangguo, You Lin Sangguo ignored the teachings of your ancestors. Suppress the direct line. Support the adopted daughter. This is unfilial. The adopted daughter is not taught. Let them commit evil deeds. This is unkindness. Reverse black and white. Confuse right and wrong. This is injustice. As the head of the clan, in front of the ancestors, the law is wronged. This is disloyalty. This is unkind and unjust. Disloyal and unfilial people. Don't kneel down yet. In front of the ancestors, flowers, Dao Huan repented of the Brahma flower.
You.
What's going on? I almost got caught. Lin Qingshu's girl film bluffed? Presumptuous. Lin Qingshu, the Ancestral Hall is an important place. In front of the ancestors. How dare you do such a rebellious thing? You are despising the ancestral etiquette. This is a great act of treason.
Why me? Take them seriously.
You?
What did she say? Even the ancestors don't recognize it. Crazy. She must be crazy.
How dare you blaspheme your ancestors?
Arrogance. Lin Qingshu. Listen up. Listen to your treasonous words. Don't kneel down quickly. Kneel down and kowtow to the ancestral tablet and confess your guilt.
Get me on my knees? Them? There is no blessing to receive the price of treasures.
You?
What a joke! Our Lin family's founder, Lin Fenglei, is an almighty being. Our ancestors also bask in supreme ancestral fortune. Thus, the Lin family thrives, flourishing through generations. Now, how could they possibly be unworthy of your kowtow, Lin Qingshu?
Bloodlines reverse. Causality inverts. If they cannot bear my obeisance, the ancestral fortune's retribution will shake our foundations. At worst, our clan's destiny will shatter. Lin Jinyu, can you shoulder this eternal condemnation? Or can you, Lin Sangguo, as clan leader, bear this annihilation of our lineage?
You.
Simply, look at my sister. I merely reminded her out of goodwill to maintain proper decorum when honoring our ancestors. Yet she dared to utter such vile curses against our family. Father, you must uphold justice for your daughter.
Humph. Lin Qingshu, cease your fear-mongering. With ancestors watching over us, they will grant protection. Proceed with your bows. Should the heavens fall, I, Lin Sangguo, will bear it alone.
Do you hear? My father declared he takes responsibility. The clan leader's word is absolute. Why are you still dithering? Do you defy his command? Shall we add insubordination to your crimes?
Fine. What a grand pledge to bear it alone. Lin Sangguo, remember your words today. I shall witness whether this ancestral hall and its enshrined spirits can endure. My 3 bows, Lin Qingshu, and observe. If your shoulders, as clan leader, can withstand the consequences. First bow, for your hollow worship over centuries.
Heavens extinguish ancestral candles. Ancestors, ancestral wrath descends.
What is happening? All candles are snuffed out. Ominous. Grave misfortune.
Second bow, for your generations of mediocrity, bestowing this blessing upon me.
Founder's memorial tablet shattered.
Could it be? As Lin Qingshu claimed, our ancestors cannot withstand Lin Qingshu's reverence. You.
Third bow. I summon you, spirits. Return to the netherworld.
No.
Stop.
Cease now.
It's the Ancestor's aura. The Ancestor has returned. I am your unworthy descendant, Lin Nianchu. I humbly welcome the Ancestor. Your sacred presence returns to the clan.
Grand Matriarch. Grand Matriarch. Grand Matriarch. The Ancestral Hall. Something catastrophic happened at the Ancestral Hall. The ancestral tablets of our forebears. Every single one. They all exploded.
Foolishness. It must be those imbeciles. They dared to force the Ancestor to bow before those junior descendants' tablets and perform the grand obeisance. Who do they think they are? How could they possibly withstand it? Hurry. Get to the Ancestral Hall immediately.
We're doomed. The ancestral tablets have been blasted apart.
What exactly is Lin Qingshu's background? Even our forefathers couldn't endure her grand salute.
Lin Sanguo. Now, the Ancestral Hall is destroyed. 99% of the ancestral tablets are shattered, no doubt. The Lin family's fortune is nearly destroyed as well. Didn't you claim that if the heavens fell, you'd bear it alone? Well, show me you bearing it.
It's you. Lin Qingshu. Your treasonous defiance desecrated the ancestors that provoked our forefathers into righteous fury, bringing down this calamity. Guards, quickly seize this jinx. This monster. Take her down, execute her with extreme punishment to appease our ancestors' heavenly spirits.
Clan leader. The Grand Matriarch has emerged from seclusion.
What?
What? She's emerged.
The Grand Matriarch left seclusion, then rushed straight here.
Unthinkable. That little chit Lin Nianchu has run the Lin family into the ground. Very well. I'll properly discipline that insolent girl. Perfect timing. I'll teach this insolent girl a proper lesson.
Lin Qingshu, how dare you! You've committed treason. Angering our ancestors is bad enough. But how dare you disrespect our grandmother? Dad, look at sister. Our ancestors and our grandmother's dignity mean nothing to her. Let alone you, our clan leader. Today, if you don't severely punish her, where is the Lin family's dignity? Where is the face of our ancestors?
You rebellious wench. Your wicked deeds are notorious. Heaven and mortals alike detest you. Today, I will follow clan rules and expel you from the Lin clan.
Lin Sanguo, are you certain? My very presence here is why the Lin family's ancestral shrine still stands. You ants can barely cling to life by borrowing a sliver of fortune. If you remove my name from the family register, the Lin family's remaining fortune will vanish in an instant. And you, Lin Sanguo, you will suffer karmic backlash. Heaven and earth will strike you down. These consequences, can your mere mortal body possibly bear?
You! This vile creature. She's acting strangely sinister today. Just now, the sight of the ancestral tablets shattering is still fresh. If the ancestral shrine suffers further damage, our Lin family is truly finished. But if we don't punish her now, the people's fury won't be quelled.
Lin Qingshu, stop spouting your demonic lies. The destruction of our ancestors' tablets is clearly punishment for your time's sacrilege. You provoked our ancestors' wrath. Now, only by severely punishing you can their anger be appeased. Stop with your mumbo-jumbo and trickery. Who do you think you're fooling?
Old Lin. Jinyu makes a valid point. Today, if Lin Qingshu isn't punished, I fear it will be impossible to quell the fury of our ancestors.
Madam speaks wisely. Bring the family register.
Clan leader.
Lin Qingshu. Today, by the authority vested in me as Lin clan leader, I judge you guilty of defying your ancestors and bringing chaos to the clan. Therefore, Your name shall be erased forever from the Lin family register.
Lin Sangguo, think carefully.
Humph. I am the clan leader. I uphold the clan laws. Do you think I can't handle a mere slip of a girl like you?
This is the heavenly tribulation lightning.
Could it be Lin Qingshu was telling the truth?
You unfilial son, how dare you? How dare you banish the ancestor from the clan? This is rebellion against the cosmic order. You're courting destruction. Leave.
This. Could it be?
Lin Sangguo. The brush is in your hand. The family registry lies before you. You just strike it out.
Dad! You are the dignified head of this clan. How could you be intimidated by this mere Lin Qingshu? If you retreat today, how will you? Maintain your standing in the Lin family, or command the entire clan in the future?
Exactly. I am the Lin clan leader. How could I be helpless against you?
Lin Sangguo. That stroke you just made has exhausted all your fortune. One last stroke remains. Make that final stroke, and both you and the Lin family will meet utter ruin. Do you dare to make this final stroke?
Damn it. Impossible. Why is there such a strong sense of crisis within me? No. This last stroke must absolutely not be made.
What's there to fear? This final stroke. I'll make it for my father. Let's see how long you can keep up this act.
Stop.
It's over. The Lin family is finished.
Grandmother has arrived. We've met Grandmother.
We've met Grandmother.
You all. Look at what you've done. The foundation laid by our ancestors. A millennium of fortune. A millennium of fortune. Tang's millennium of fortune. Destroyed by the hands of you fools.
Grandmother! Grandmother, please see the truth. Today's calamity in the Ancestral Hall. All caused by this unfilial daughter, Lin Qingshu. She showed utter disrespect to our ancestors. She also committed violence. She went even further. Just now she forcibly stole the residual supreme fortune from our ancestors' memorial tablet and claimed it for herself. She is the scourge of the Lin family. She brought divine retribution upon us.
I merely reclaimed the fortune rightfully mine. How is this theft?
All of us witnessed it. You're the one who stole the fortune left by our ancestor. How dare you argue here?
Lin Qingshu, you vile creature. Look at what you've done. You infuriated our ancestor until his tablet exploded. You caused your father severe injuries. You brought this disaster upon the Lin family. What did our Lin family do? To produce a scourge like you? Our ancestors' spirits in heaven must be laughing at your audacity.
Grandmother, the fortune left by our ancestor concerns us. The rise and fall of the entire Lin clan. It must never fall into Lin Qingshu's hands. Grandmother, we beg your judgment. Order Lin Qingshu to return the fortune immediately. Apply the strictest clan law. Reduce her to ashes. To appease our ancestors' spirit. To quell the heavens' wrath. Rescue our Lin family from collapse.
Oh? Even you? You'd punish me too?
Your body carries. How can it possess such a strong aura of our ancestor? Could it be?
Lin Qingshu, how dare you? Before the venerable visage of your grandmother, not only did you refuse to kneel in homage, but you even dared to spout insolence, challenging your grandmother? Do you hold no respect for hierarchy? Your crimes are unforgivable.
Rebellious daughter, you still show no remorse? Such arrogance. Fine. Very well. Since you remain obstinate and discard all familial bonds, do not blame me, your father, today, for being disloyal to family. I must purge this household. Guards, seize Lin Qingshu. Take her down. Today we must reclaim the fortune left by the ancestor and bring it back, then deal with Lin Qingshu. According to clan law.
Halt. On you. Why? Is there such a strong aura of the ancestor?
Yeah. Has it only been 1,000 years? Do you truly not recognize me?
We pay homage to the ancestor.
Your bone structure is passable. Your temperament shows resilience. Henceforth, you shall remain with the Lin family. I bestow upon you the pet name, Ya, to remember your humble origins and remain true to yourself. Your formal name shall be Nianchu, Lin Nianchu. May you, like autumn's harvest, be composed and introspective, and ultimately achieve greatness.
Thank you, Ancestor, for bestowing these names. Ya Lin Nianchu. Shall never forget your grace.
1,000 years. A whole 1,000 years it has been. You know my childhood name. Could it be? Your unfilial descendant, Lin Nianchu, kowtows before the sacred presence of the ancestor. We humbly welcome your return.
What? The ancestor?
Grandmother, how could she possibly be the ancestor? You must have made a mistake.
Exactly.
That's right. This Lin Qingshu is father's daughter. The whole clan has watched her grow up since childhood. How could she be the ancestor? Grandmother, you're mistaken.
Could it be I was truly mistaken?
Yes, Qingshu, this girl, we've watched her grow up. How could she be the ancestor?
Grandmother, you're mistaken. Lin Qingshu is barely over 20 years old. Just a young girl. She couldn't possibly be the 1,000-year-old ancestor.
Good mother.
The illusion of the flesh, the barrier of time, and mortal perception. It's no wonder Arya was momentarily confused. This vessel is indeed Lin Qingshu's body. How can an ant's eyes perceive the soul of a true phoenix?
Grandmother, this Lin Qingshu not only stole the fortune left by the ancestor, undermining our Lin family's foundation, but she also dares to impersonate the ancestor and deceive you, elder. In my opinion, today, Lin Qingshu should not leave this ancestral hole alive.
Her body still carries the aura left by the ancestor. Moreover, the ancestor's fortune is already transferred to her. We absolutely cannot act rashly against her now. It's better to keep her within the Lin family for now.
Grandmother, why did you hit me?
Lin Qingshu carries the true bloodline of our Lin family after all. How dare you, an adopted foundling, presume to decide her life or death? Qingshu, what just happened was all a misunderstanding. Deep down, after all, flows the blood of the Lin family. From now on, you should stay with the Lin family. If anything happens, Grandmother will stand up for you. I'll see justice done for you.
Interesting. It seems I'll need to stay with the Lin family for a while longer. While I'm at it, I can get rid of some parasites infesting the Lin family. Then I'll temporarily remain here a few more days.
The matter of today ends here. No one shall speak of it again. Anyone who disobeys will be severely punished by clan law.
Grandmother, Lin Qingshu disgraced our ancestors, caused chaos in the ancestral hall, destroyed the ancestral tablets, and stole the ancestors' spiritual fortune. Each and every one of these acts is an unforgivable heinous crime. If we don't punish her severely today, how can we appease the Ancestor? How can we quell the public's outrage? Please reconsider, Grandmother.
I can feel the Ancestor's presence again. Given time, the Ancestor will surely return. Everything can wait until the Ancestor returns for a final decision.
Grandmother? But Lin Qingshu? She did publicly take the fortune left by the Ancestor.
The fact that she could take the Ancestor's fortune shows she shares a karmic bond with her. I've already said we shall wait until the Ancestor returns to decide. What? Is my word no longer law?
Calm your anger, Grandmother. Jinyu only spoke out of concern for the Lin family. In the heat of the moment, she said some things she shouldn't have said. Please, don't hold it against her.
You got lucky today. But as long as you stay one more day in the Lin family, I have countless ways to make you disappear.
Having lived for 100,000 years, the schemes and tricks I've seen are more numerous than the grains of rice you've ever eaten. With your pitiful level of skill and shallow cunning, you're not even worthy to amuse me.
You two, I have something to say to you. Come with me.
Now, Grandmother may deal with this troublemaker alone.
Grandmother, please have some tea.
Good.
Lin Qingshu, how dare you? With Grandmother present, how could you be so disrespectful? You didn't even serve a single cup of tea of respect, yet you dared to sit down without permission? In your eyes, where is Grandmother? Where are the Lin family rules?
The tea I offer, she doesn't deserve to drink.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you actually think that just because you stole the fortune left by our ancestors today, within the Lin family, you're suddenly superior? Lin Qingshu, you'd better not forget, if Grandmother weren't here today, you'd have been expelled from the Lin family already. Now, you won't even offer Grandmother a cup of tea? Grandmother, our Lin family has always valued etiquette. If we tolerate Lin Qingshu's behavior today, in the future, if she were to offend our ancestors...
Jinyu is right. Lin Qingshu, since you carry the Lin family bloodline and remain within the Lin household, the most basic manners must not be neglected. Serving tea and respecting elders is your fundamental duty. Don't let favoritism make you arrogant or overstep your bounds. Overstep your bounds.
Fine. I'll offer the tea. This tea. You'd better hold on tight to this. The way of tea is the way of heaven. Etiquette reflects the state of one's heart. Now, I'll teach you the 3 nods of the phoenix. Nod. Honor the dawn of heaven and earth. The essence of the way begins.
It's just pouring tea. Why all this dilly-dallying? So many flashy moves. Who are you putting on this show for? To act so pretentiously? Before Grandmother? Have you no shame?
Silence. This is the Lin family's most authentic tea-serving ritual. The 3 nods of the phoenix. Honor heaven and earth. Harmonize yin and yang. And settle the universe.
Well played, Lin Qingshu. Never expected you to be so cunning. Knowing grandmother values etiquette, you deliberately learned the Lin family's formal tea ritual.
Grandmother, please have some tea.
How can this be?
A mundane vessel cannot bear the essence of the heavenly way. This tea isn't withheld from you willingly, but rather, you cannot bear it.
Lin Qingshu, how dare you be so insolent? In the Lin household, the Grand Matriarch commands the highest respect. How could she be unworthy of receiving tea from you?
If word got out that the esteemed Lin family matriarch, it couldn't even hold a cup of tea offered by a junior, without spilling it, where would her dignity be? Where would her authority stand? Today, this cup of tea, I will drink it.
The Grand Matriarch did drink your tea, but I see you, Lin Qingshu, simply didn't want to serve it. You just made up excuses.
That tea, she might not have truly drunk it.
Grandmother! Grandmother, are you all right? Lin Qingshu, hurry up and pour the tea. Bring tea for the Grand Matriarch to rinse her mouth.
This tea, this old woman won't drink it. Never. Again. I merely drank 1 cup of tea she offered, yet I suffered such severe, heavenly retribution. What on earth is her background?
Well, Lin Qingshu, look at what you've done. You made grandmother so angry she vomited blood. Kneel down quickly, Kowtow, and admit your guilt. Beg for grandmother's forgiveness.
You shut your mouth. I only drank 1 cup of her tea and suffered such immense backlash. Now you want her to kneel before me? Do you want me to explode into pieces, like those ancestral tablets in the shrine? Enough, enough. After all, I've lived a long life. How could I truly hold a grudge against you juniors?
Grandmother, may I ask why? You summoned my sister and me. Today?
1,000 years ago, our Lin family was founded, and blessed by the Ancestor's protection, our Lin family has prospered to this day. But we have a mission. The mission entrusted to us by the Ancestor. That is, our Lin family must guard the demon-suppressing tower for generations. Now, the 1,000 years are almost up. The seal on the demon-suppressing tower is weakening. In as little as 3 days, the Demon King, imprisoned within the tower, will break free. When that happens, the whole world will be plunged into carnage.
Interesting. It seems I'll have to stay with the Lin family a while longer. Might as well take out some of the Lin family's parasites.
It's the very Demon King, who was unmatched 1,000 years ago and sealed away by the Ancestor. Who, besides the Ancestor, could handle her? We're no match for her.
Once she breaks free, she will surely bring disaster to the world. Therefore, even though we lack the Ancestor's great power, we must still uphold the mission he entrusted to us. Child, you, who was supposed to leave our Lin family today to avoid calamity in 3 days, please forgive my selfishness. Your veins flow with the blood of our Lin family. Please, for our mission, contribute your strength.
The immortal touched my head, binding our hair, bestowing eternal life. Today, I grant you 1,000 years of life. Seal the demon here for a term of a millennium.
Ancestor, what happens after the 1,000 years?
After the millennium, I shall return myself.
Lin Nianchu respectfully obeys the Ancestor's decree.
Vanquishing demons and evil spirits is everyone's duty. The entire Lin family will naturally spare no effort until our last breath.
That's easy for you to say. That's the Demon King. How could people like us possibly stand a chance against the Demon King?
After all, you were picked up off the street. You're not of Lin blood. So, if you want to leave, do it now.
Lin Qingshu, you!
Qingshu makes a fair point. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. But if you can stay, in the time ahead, I will teach you the secret techniques passed down by the Ancestor. What will you choose?
Run now. That old woman possesses profound cultivation. She could probably kill me with a single palm strike. The ancestral secret art is said to be immensely powerful. Better to humor her first, learn the technique, then find a chance to escape. Right. That's the plan. What are you saying? Although I'm not a blood descendant of the Lin family, I was raised by them. The Lin family is my roots. Now that the family is in trouble, how could Jinyu just save my own skin? I will stand with the Lin family, live or die.
It's good that you have this resolve. Very good. Since that's the case, we'll stop here for today. Go back and prepare well. Come back here tomorrow, and I will teach you the secret art.
What? That wretch served tea to grandmother and actually made her vomit blood in anger.
It's absolutely true. Dad, you didn't see Lin Qingshu's arrogant look. Utterly disrespectful to elders. Luckily, I pleaded desperately, so grandmother didn't lose her temper on the spot. Otherwise, she would have dragged us down too.
Outrageous. This rebellious daughter, keeping her around for one more day, means the Lin family will have no peace for one more day. I'm going to deal with her now.
Hold on. Old Lin, what's the rush? Grandmother vomiting blood from anger might not be a bad thing. In my opinion, this could actually be a huge blessing in disguise.
Mother, what do you mean?
The Lin family's 1,000-year legacy. Grandmother remains the family's immovable anchor. Would she truly let the Lin lineage perish? Today she claimed she'd battle that Demon King to the death. But in truth, aims to choose between you two to select the most worthy successor. These 3 days of teaching dwelling on immortal mountains are the trial. Whoever learns fastest, with highest comprehension, making greatest strides, will be the one grandmother chooses. When that time comes, the Demon King emerges, the Lin family collapses, grandmother will deploy her final measures to protect the chosen heir and safeguard the family's true legacy to escape, including our ancestors' life-saving artifact.
So that's it. I knew grandmother wouldn't sacrifice us for nothing. This is truly heaven sent.
Jinyu, your father always knew you'd excel. Since youth, your talent has been the Lin family's pinnacle. This time, grandmother will surely select you.
Father, Mother, if I survive, I'll take you far from here. As for Lin Qingshu, let her stay to perish with our family.
Lin Nianchu, your time dwindles. Why not? Cooperate with me? While I can't grant immortality, a century of freedom could be yours.
Delusion. I've held out for a millennium. What's a few more days to me? Today, even if my end is near, but I will guard well these final days to fulfill the mission entrusted to me by our ancestor. Today, I will teach you the mountain-splitting sword technique left by our ancestor. This technique is fiercely powerful. Mastered to its peak, it can split mountains and shatter rocks with ease. Watch carefully. I'll demonstrate it just once. How much you can grasp depends entirely on your own attainment.
Yes, Grandmother. I'll give it my all. Wow! 1,000? This is the Ancestor's sword technique. Its power is absolutely astonishing!
Now you try it. Let's see how powerful you are.
Don't worry, Grandmother. Jinyu will certainly not disappoint you.
Your first time using it reached 200 Jin of force. Not bad at all. When the Ancestor first taught me this sword technique, my strength was merely 180 Jin.
Even Grandmother back then couldn't match me. Lin Qingshu, you worthless trash! How dare you compare yourself to me!
This sword technique could cleave mountains and shatter cliffs, yet you wield it like a damn firewood chopper. What a goddamn waste of its potential.
Lin Qingshu. Yesterday you angered Grandmother to the point of injury. Grandmother showed you magnanimity. Yet today you spout such arrogant nonsense here. Do you truly think Grandmother is easy to bully?
I'm merely speaking the truth.
The opportunity has come. Grandmother is clearly furious. I'll go gather the entire clan right now. Let everyone see Lin Qingshu. And how insolent and disobedient she is. Utterly ruin her reputation. When that happens, the one Grandmother chooses as the Lin family's sole heir will definitely be me. Grandmother, Jinyu will go practice swordsmanship over there, so as not to disturb your peace. I respectfully ask you, Grandmother, to take your time disciplining sister.
Lin Qingshu. Again and again, you provoke me. Today, if you don't give me a satisfactory explanation, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Sigh. Second young master, watch carefully.
This is impossible. Only the founding ancestor from ages past possessed such power.
What? Lin Qingshu is causing trouble in Grandmother's courtyard again.
It's absolutely true. You didn't see how arrogantly she was acting. She pointed at Grandmother's sword technique and said it looked like chopping wood. Grandmother was so furious she turned livid. She's definitely throwing a fit right now.
Good. Very good indeed. Heaven is truly on my side. Hurry! Gather all clan members and head to Grandmother's courtyard immediately. I want everyone to witness with their own eyes how this wretch defies her elders and brings about her own destruction.
10,000. The limit of the force measuring stone She? Just who is she? Why do I keep seeing the Ancestor's shadow in her?
Only 2 months remain before the Demon King breaks free. Your mountain-splitting sword art is truly atrocious to behold. Now, I'll teach you. Learn it or not.
I'll learn it. I'll learn it. Please instruct me. Who cares who she is? The mountain-splitting sword in her hands can unleash 10,000 Jinn of force. If I can master this, subduing the Demon King will be one step closer. Those who master the way become teachers. Nothing shameful about that.
Sink the wrist slightly. Channel power to the sword's tip. Waist and stance unified. Force bursts forth like a dragon. Back straight. Steady breath.
This is outrageous. That's too much.
Yes. How dare they humiliate us like this? We mustn't let this slide. They must be severely punished. To uphold the family code.
We can't forgive this.
Back straight.
Am I seeing things? What did I just see? What's going on?
Unstable lower stance. How can it bear the mountain-splitting force? Back straight as a spear? How many times must I say it?
Heavens, what's happening? Has the world gone mad?
Matriarch. The matriarch is actually learning Miss Qingshu's swordsmanship?
Exactly.
Fake. It's all fake. This mountain-splitting sword was personally taught to the matriarch by our ancestor. Who does Lin Qingshu think she is? How dare she instruct? She must have used dark magic to bewitch the matriarch. Look! Under her reckless guidance, the matriarch can't even muster her original 1,000 Jinn strength. This Lin Qingshu is a calamity.
Absolutely. This demon, during the demon suppression, disturbs the matriarch's focus, sabotages our Lin family's mission. Her intentions are unforgivable.
Look, the matriarch's sword sequence is ending.
The test is coming. Quick, look at the force measuring stone. How much strength remains?
$2,000. How is this possible?
Qingshu, thanks to you. 1,000 years. This sword doesn't have enough power. Not even 100 pounds. After your guidance, it actually doubled. This old one is deeply grateful.
Only 2,000 pounds. Still falls far short in the end. Your aptitude is still too mediocre. Enough. Practice well on your own. I'm leaving.
Grandmother, your mountain-splitting sword really doubled?
Who on earth is this Qingshu? This is the sword technique personally passed down by the Ancestor. As a junior, how could she possibly instruct you, Ancestor?
I don't know either.
What kind of deity? Isn't she just a blind cat catching a dead mouse, merely having dumb luck at the time? I grew up with her. In which clan competition didn't I crush her underfoot? Besides, if she had this ability, what was she doing all this time? Why wait until now?
That's true. If she were truly that powerful, how could she have been tied up and taken to the mountains by Miss Jinyu?
If it was really just luck, then that 10,000 catty finger strike just now, how do you explain it? 10,000 catty. That's only the limit of the strength measuring stone, not Lin Qingshu's limit.
Thank you, Mother.
Jinyu, about what happened today, though everyone says out loud that Lin Qingshu just got lucky, privately, many are whispering. They say, could she possibly be the reincarnation of the Ancestor? After all, the incident at the Ancestral Hall, and today, her instructing grandmother in swordsmanship. If she truly is the Ancestor, then everything that happened before makes perfect sense.
What is Lin Qingshu even? How could she be worthy of being the Ancestor's reincarnation? She isn't even fit to carry my shoes. Today, she stole the spotlight. But tomorrow, I'll make sure she's exposed for what she really is, and lose all face.
Don't worry. I've inquired. Tomorrow, Grandmother will teach the art of talismans. That's your strongest skill. Since childhood, in the way of drawing talismans, Lin Qingshu isn't fit to carry your shoe.
Exactly. Talismans. That's my specialty. Tomorrow, I'll have the whole clan witness it. In front of everyone, I'll take that Lin Qingshu and grind her into the dirt. Lin Qingshu, trample her into the mud. Prove I, Lin Jinyu, am the most dazzling genius of the Lin family. She is the one. The despised good-for-nothing.
Good. I'll fully support you. Just wait until tomorrow. Publicly crush Lin Qingshu. Then, I'll use my authority as family head, before all clan members, praise you extensively. Greatly boost your prestige. You'll become the Lin family's hope for the future.
The seal is loosening faster. Faster than anticipated. Much faster. I fear it won't hold for 3 days. The time is near. Ancestor. You. When will you return?
Talisman. That's the real stuff passed down by our ancestors. Who knows? Who'll master it first?
Isn't it obvious? It's definitely Jinyu. My daughter, Jinyu, has a natural talent for talismans. She's been exceptional at it since childhood. Unlike some people. Dare I say, you don't even know how to hold a talisman pen properly.
I've heard people say, Miss Qingshu hasn't achieved anything in talisman arts. She's probably doomed today.
Worthless? Watch how I crush you. Today is your end. Done! Grandma, I did it!
See? I told you my daughter could do it. She drew it so quickly. That's what I call talent.
Not bad. After over a dozen failed attempts, successfully drawing this lightning summoning talisman is truly remarkable. When the founder taught me this charm, I used over 100 sheets of paper and succeeded only once. Come on, let's test its power.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's the sword testing stone. Extremely hard. It actually shattered it completely. The power of this thunder summoning talisman is absolutely terrifying.
As for this thunder summoning talisman, it depends on the talisman creator and her cultivation depth, as well as her comprehension of the talisman. The deeper her cultivation, the more thorough her understanding, then this talisman becomes more powerful. If one reaches the Ancestor's realm, who needs talismans? Words manifest as law. Divine thunder descends. In a single thought.
Words manifest as law. Divine thunder descends. The Ancestor, her true strength, how unimaginably powerful.
How vast. Beyond measure. It transcends life-death cycles, soaring above this realm's heavenly Tao itself.
Above the heavenly Tao? Isn't that a deity?
The Ancestor's realm is beyond our speculation. Overthinking is futile. If we learn even a fragment of her knowledge, that's our greatest fortune.
The Ancestor's realm deserves our reverence. We juniors today receive from grandmother personal instruction in her secrets. This is our immense honor. However, some people show disdain for these techniques. They disregard them completely. Grandmother teaches everything openly here, yet she doodles absent-mindedly over there. I'm truly curious. What could she be drawing? Some rare treasure? More formidable than the Ancestors. Thunder summoning talisman? How extraordinary.
Tao charm. How is this possible?
Ling Qingshu! Grandmother painstakingly taught you the lightning talisman. You show no gratitude. You don't focus on your studies. Instead, you're here, drawing useless nonsense. Do you even respect your grandmother? Have you ever followed the Lin family's rules?
Could it be? Did I sense it wrong? Caused by emotional turmoil?
You wretch. Kneel before your grandmother now. Kowtow and admit your guilt.
Apologize on your knees immediately. Otherwise, I'll disown you as my daughter.
I've drawn lightning talismans since before your ancestors were born, so take your time learning. If you don't understand something, you can beg me. If I'm in a decent mood, I might give you a few pointers. This lightning talisman of yours might barely take shape then.
You're full of crap! Ling Qingshu! Everyone in the clan knows. The first talisman stroke. You're utterly incompetent. Basic beginner level stuff. You can't even draw it properly. Yet you dare spout nonsense here. Well, if you're so capable, then draw it now. No skills? Then shut your mouth.
Qingshu, hearing you say that, you understand the thunder summoning talisman?
A mere thunder summoning talisman? What's so difficult about it?
Quite the boastful claim. You think it's simple, huh? Fine. Then draw it. Let us all witness it. Stop. Just flapping your gums and joking around.
Some people, with little real skill, talk bigger than the heavens. Aren't you afraid the wind will twist your tongue?
If you can actually draw that thunder summoning talisman, then I, Lin Sangguo, will...
Enough. Shut it now. Qingshu, if you truly comprehend this talisman, then please enlighten us.
Grand Matriarch, how could you...
Silence.
Since you seem somewhat reasonable, I'll let you witness. What? True. Thunder summoning is...
Good. Attendants, fetch the brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. I want to see what you draw. Fake it. Keep faking it. When you fail to draw it, see how I stomp you down into the 18th layer of hell.
I don't need those.
What? Don't tell me you can be like the Ancestor. Commanding reality with words, and summon heavenly thunder from thin air? You are truly the biggest joke under heaven.
How do you know? I can't? Thunder, heed my call.
This is words become reality.
Miss Kingshu? You've actually mastered words become reality? And you can summon heavenly thunder? Such terrifying thunder?
Even I, after 1,000 years of cultivation, am dwarfed by this divine might. I can't even come close. Never imagined a descendant of our Lin family could achieve this.
Impossible! No, your talismans are clearly the weakest. I'm the strongest. How can this be? Why is this happening? Why are you stronger than me? Even stronger than grandmother?
Originally, I didn't want to demonstrate thunder summoning in front of everyone. You demanded I cast the spell. Now, are you satisfied?
Impossible! Ling Qingshu's talisman skills can't surpass mine. This can't be Ling Qingshu.
What's going on?
What's happening? It was just daylight. Why is it suddenly dark?
The Demon King is breaking the seal. She's emerging. Our Lin family's millennial tribulation is upon us. Trouble. Demonic energy surges violently. The seal is on the brink of collapse. Descendants of the Lin family, heed my command. Form the 9 stars demon sealing seal. Exert your full strength. Seal it for as long as possible. Hurry.
Understood.
Lin Nianchu. 3 years since we last met. You've grown even more decrepit. Look at this. You suppressed me beneath this tower for a full 1,000 years. Look. My power has not waned. It has only grown stronger. But you are but a flickering candle in the wind, barely clinging to life. Humph. This 1,000-year suppression was nothing but a joke, wasn't it?
The Demon King's aura is overwhelming. Even if we pour all our clan's strength into this fight, we stand no chance against her.
Why rush to your deaths? I am ever merciful. Kneel before me, Lin clan. Offer your soul sigils, and swear fealty to me. Then I might show mercy, and spare you ants. Otherwise, the Lin clan's millennia of legacy will be reduced to ashes tonight. Isn't living better?
Mom? Dad? I don't want to die.
Grandmother, Jinyu was right. Keep the mountain green. We are no match for her. Let's surrender. For the sake of our Lin clan, bow to the Demon King, ancestral founder. She wouldn't blame us. She might have long.
You insolent wretch. Lin Sanguo, as head of the Lin clan, do you realize what you're saying? Humph. Have you forgotten? The task our ancestral founder entrusted to us? Suppress the demon for 1,000 years. Yet today, you kowtow to the Demon King. How can you face our ancestral founder? How can you face our forefathers?
Grandmother! Look at the situation we're in. We're clearly no match for the Demon King. She's far too powerful. If we keep going, we'll only be throwing our lives away. Is it worth it? Should we let the Lin bloodline be extinguished over this elusive duty?
Men of the Lin family, what's there to fear in death? 1,000 years ago, if our ancestor hadn't suppressed this demon, within the demon-suppressing tower, how could the Lin family have ever gained a foothold? There would be no 1,000 years of Lin prosperity and glory.
1,000 years ago, the Lin family rose because of the demon. Now, 1,000 years later, if the Lin family falls because of the demon, what does it matter?
A millennium of rise and fall. All hearts have grown dim with time. Yet I never thought the inherent fighting spirit of the Lin family hadn't been completely extinguished. This unyielding backbone still remains.
You keep calling her ancestor. But look! Our Lin family is right here, facing a life and death crisis. Where is she? Since she is so powerful, why hasn't she come to stop the Demon King? Rescue our Lin family and save the world?
Yes. It's already been 1,000 years. Perhaps the ancestor has long since passed away. The Lin family continues to fight the Demon King to the death. It is a worthless sacrifice.
Impossible. Ancestor. She has long since been reincarnated, transcending above the heavenly way. She is undying and immortal. I can feel her presence.
Grandmother? You say the ancestor still exists? Then why don't you make the ancestor appear? Make her save our Lin family.
You're nothing but a delusional fool. You're already at death's door. And you're still delusional, that ancestor whose whereabouts are unknown. Lin Fenglai. Ha ha ha. Since you're all so sure she is still alive, then I'll help you summon her. With your blood. Drop by drop. To lure her out. Let me see. The Lin family's ancestor. If she can just stand by and watch the extinction of the Lin bloodline, the foundation of the Lin family destroyed. The bodies of the Lin family turned into a mountain of corpses and a sea of blood. Can she still sit idle? So we begin. You'll be the first.
Grandmother, surrender quickly. We are all your descendants. How can you bear to watch your descendants all die before your eyes?
Yes, Grandmother. Perhaps, even if the Lin family is wiped out today, the ancestor won't appear. We beg you. We implore you for the last remnant of the Lin bloodline. Bow your head. Submit. It's better than extinction.
Yes. Let the children live.
The sons of the Lin family, the time has come to fulfill our mission. Let's fight the Demon King. Better to die with honor than live in disgrace.
How dare you harm my kin? Demon King, I'll fight you to the death.
Let's fight the Demon King.
A bunch of ants with no regard for their lives.
Stop.
I won't stop. What can you do about it?
You're asking for death.
If you dare kill her, I'll scatter your soul to the winds. How dare a newborn calf challenge a tiger? Just a little girl. And dares to speak to me like this. I wonder where she gets her confidence.
Well, well, Lin Qingshu. You dare offend the Demon King at such a time. Perfect. I can use you to curry favor with the Demon King. Lord Demon King, please calm your anger. Don't be angered by this, ignorant little girl. And get angry. Lin Qingshu, hurry up and kneel before the Demon King to kowtow and apologize. Otherwise, if the Demon King gets angry, she will surely make your soul scatter and never be reincarnated.
I see that you have a pretty face and are quite attractive among commoners. Why don't you kneel and beg me today to spare your life and let you become my maid? How about that? You're not even worthy to tie my shoes. And you want me to be your maid? Fine. Your Lin family are indeed a bunch of lowlifes. Let me deal with this old fool Lin Nianchu first, and then deal with you. How dare you! This is the 9 Heaven Divine Phoenix. This is the Nine Heavens Phoenix. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'll go back right now.
What's going on? The Demon King, who was so arrogant just now, is now scared out of her wits by a mere painting.
I look at this painting, and it doesn't seem particularly special.
Lord Demon King, what's wrong with you? That's just a simple painting. What are you afraid of?
Fool. You don't know what I'm truly facing. That is the reincarnation of Lin Fenglai. Forget a mere painting. If she truly wished to destroy me, a mere glance would suffice. Kneel.
What the hell is this?
Now, I give you two choices. First, you crawl back into the seal yourself, or I obliterate your soul and spirit. I'll go back. I'll go back right now. Thank you, Great One, for sparing my life.
That's it? No way. I must be dreaming. How is this possible?
Just because of Lin Qingshu's painting? The Demon King was so scared and retreated back into the seal herself. This is unbelievable.
What on earth is going on? Is this still the same useless Lin Qingshu? The Demon King that even the entire Lin family couldn't defeat was actually subdued by just one of her paintings? Frightened back into the seal. Who exactly is she?
Miss Qingshu, our Lin family today owes its survival entirely to you. I never would have imagined you had such hidden depths. How did you do it? Simply with a painting, you forced the Demon King back into its seal?
Heaven's secrets must not be revealed. In time, Evie will naturally come to know. Everything, or is just beginning.
Grandmother. Grandmother, are you alright? Quickly, help Grandmother back to rest. Fetch the best physician.
No need. My time is running out. Ancestor granted me 1,000 years of life. 3 days left. 3 days from now, my time will be up. There's no time.
Grandmother. I'll immediately summon all our Lin family, branches abroad over the past millennium. 3 days later, we'll send Grandmother off as she ascends to immortality.
A 1,000 years, all of this, should come to an end 3 days from now, too.
Go. Have members of the other 7 main branches, upon receiving the news, rush here as quickly as possible. This is already the last chance to see Grandmother.
Old Lin, don't be too sad.
I remember, when I was a kid, she even hugged me once. I followed behind Grandmother, begging for candy. I originally thought there was plenty of time, that Grandmother could be with me for a lifetime. Never expected.
Father, Grandmother has lived for millennia. She's cared for countless clan members just like you, Father. Perhaps, in her eyes, you're merely one of the younger generations she's held. Why grieve so deeply?
Jinyu, how can you utter such treasonous words?
Father, I'm thinking entirely for your sake. Don't you see? In Grandmother's eyes, your importance is simply not that great. Now, in the entire Lin family, who do you think Grandmother values the most?
Undoubtedly, it's the current Lin Qingshu.
Exactly. You've witnessed Lin Qingshu's strength yourself. If you confronted her now, What chance do you think you'd have?
Remember when she first returned? Something felt off right away. Downright unnatural. First, causing chaos in the Ancestral Hall, then instructing grandmother on cultivation. Her words command reality. Today, she went further, using just a painting, to force the Demon King back into her seal.
So, from this, it really seems the Lin Qingshu before, whether in talent or strength, couldn't even match Jinyu. Yet now, she's absurdly powerful. This can't just be explained by good fortune. It can only mean
this Lin Qingshu truly has something extraordinary. I even begin to suspect she might be the ancestral founder reincarnated.
Dad, you've lost your mind! Lin Qingshu is your own flesh and blood. We've watched her grow up since childhood. How could she possibly be the Ancestor's reincarnation?
Then how do you explain this? Lin Qingshu suddenly became so extraordinarily skilled?
Could it be that it's simply grandmother's favoritism? Secretly teaching her some techniques?
You mean
As for her instructing grandmother's sword practice and words manifesting power, these phenomena might just be her and grandmother colluding in advance to stage this show before us. Even that painting. I suspect the Ancestor left it for grandmother beforehand, specifically to counter the Demon King. A powerful figure like our Ancestor might have foreseen this outcome a millennium ago. It's not impossible, right? If not for grandmother, who, to support Lin Qingshu, entrusted that painting to her, instructing her to unveil it. At the critical moment to subdue the Demon King.
So before this, grandmother actually favored Lin Qingshu simply because she's the Lin family's legitimate heir.
Exactly. Lin Qingshu is the rightful heiress of the Lin family. And now she's at the height of her influence. Father, think about it. Once grandmother passes away in 3 days, the position of Lin family head, will it land in your hands? Or in Lin Qingshu's grasp? If it falls into Lin Qingshu's hands, what fate will you, mother and I, face then?
Given Lin Qingshu's ruthless nature, if we let her become the head of the Lin family, the 3 of us will likely be banished from the family. Worse still, we might not even leave the Lin estate alive.
Then, what should we do? Even though Lin Qingshu is our daughter, our relationship now has reached a point of life or death.
I do have a plan. The 7 great families will be present. We strike first. Accuse Lin Qingshu of stealing the Ancestor's legacy, causing the Matriarch's death. Eliminating Lin Qingshu will be avenging the Matriarch. Then, we can reclaim the Ancestor's legacy. For the other 7 families, the Ancestor's legacy is crucial. They won't stand idly by. This way, we can join forces with the other branch families to eliminate Lin Qingshu.
Since that's the case, don't blame me, Lin Sanguo, for being ruthless. For the sake of the Lin family, I must cut off my kin for the greater good.
Well then, I'll handle the setup at the scene. I'll deploy some arrays there to suppress Lin Qingshu.
Patriarch Lin, the matriarch summons your entire household.
Could it be that the matriarch intends to decide the succession early?
Grandmother is likely not going to make it. She wants you to come over to settle her final affairs.
Didn't you say earlier grandmother would ascend to immortality in 3 days?
Because she recklessly tried to seal the Demon King, alone ahead of time. She exhausted too much vital energy and got injured, causing her already depleted body to give out.
Father, Mother, hurry! We need to catch up! If Lin Qingshu gets there first, and grandmother passes early, then Lin Qingshu will have the final say.
Couldn't she even grant me these last 3 days?
Grandmother, the Lin clan leader is here.
Let them. Come in.
Grandmother, this? How could they all go out?
These candles, is there some meaning behind this?
These candles are the 7-star life-extending lamps our ancestor left me long ago. The lamp lives as long as I live. If one lamp extinguishes,
Grandmother, let me help you relight the life-extending lamp.
Mother, how are you?
This? How is this possible?
it's useless. Unless you attain the ancestor's level, the power to manipulate yin and yang and reverse life and death, that supreme mastery. Otherwise, it's impossible to relight these life-extending lamps. Forcing them to ignite will only invite cosmic backlash. Earlier, when I said I strongly sensed the ancestor's return, it wasn't without reason. I have an announcement to make. I will help you find our ancestor.
Grandmother, you mean you can locate the ancestor?
The connection between me and the ancestor runs deeper than anyone else in the Lin family. I can strongly sense that the ancestor returned on the day of the ancestral shrine ceremony.
Please enlighten me, Grandmother.
I can only sense that the ancestor is among us in the Lin family, among all of us. As for exactly who it is, I don't have a definite answer yet. It's also possible that although the ancestor has returned, she hasn't awakened fully and doesn't yet realize that she herself is the ancestor.
Then how do we determine who the ancestor really is? Once we find the ancestor, I just need to be the first to show goodwill to her. With the ancestor's power, just a little guidance from her could make me rise through the ranks. She might even grant me longevity like yours, Grandmother, extending my life for 1,000 years.
This is the magic ritual left behind by the ancestor long ago. The three-life mirror can see through a person's past, present, and future lives. Once we activate the ritual, we'll clearly see the ancestor's current form.
Great. Grandmother, then hurry up and activate this three-life mirror to find out who the ancestor is.
It's not yet the time. Anyone who activates this three-life mirror requires vast amounts of energy. In this world today, apart from the Grand Ancestor, who can activate the three-life mirror at will, anyone else wishing to activate it must wait for the full moon night and offer up their life and cultivation to open the three-life mirror. I originally planned that 3 days later, on the night of the full moon, while I still had my last breath, to open the 3-life mirror and find the Grand Ancestor. But now it seems I can't wait until that day. In the end, I won't get to see the Grand Ancestor one last time.
It seems the time has not yet come after all.
You will have a chance to see her one last time.
You, Lin Qingshu. If you want to comfort grandmother, at least use your brain, okay? The 7-star lamps have already gone out. How can grandmother possibly hold on until the full moon night 3 days from now?
The 7-star lamps are out, then we just relight them.
Are you saying you can relight these 7-star lamps? Hey, you! You can light the 7-star lamps?
Just now, not only did I fail to light the 7 stars lamp, but I also suffered backlash from the heavenly Tao. But now,
What's going on? Wasn't it said that only the founding ancestor could? Who exactly are you?
Qingshu, you are.
3 days later, and the mirror of 3 lives will awaken. Then the whole truth will be revealed.
Lin Qingshu, keep gloating all you want. Don't think I don't know. That grandmother's deliberately helping you. Anyway, I've made thorough preparations. Once grandmother dies in 3 days, no one will protect you anymore. Then I'll make sure you die.
Since the lamp of 3 lives is lit, I'll activate it in 3 days to awaken this mirror of 3 lives. It'll help you find the founding ancestor. Jinyu, stay behind. I need to speak with you alone.
old Lin.
Jinyu, what happened? What did grandmother say?
Father, mother, grandmother really favors me most. You'll find out in 3 days. I promise it'll be a huge surprise. My dear sister, you actually dared to come today.
Why wouldn't I dare to come?
Don't think I don't know. All the things that happened before. Though the Grand Matriarch was backing you up. Today, the Grand Matriarch is gone. Let's see who can protect you now.
You're wrong. I, Lin Qingshu, have never needed anyone's protection. On the contrary, she, and even the entire Lin family, have been sheltered under my radiance. Including you, adopted daughter. Lin Jinyu.
You!
The heads of the 7 branches have arrived.
Lin Family Branch. Celestial Pivot. Celestial Rotator. Celestial Pole. Celestial Balance. Jade Balance. Opening Sunday.
Flickering light.
We greet the Grand Matriarch.
All are present now. My time is running short too. Let's summon the ancestor directly. Let's summon the ancestor directly.
Grandmother.
This is my fate. I'm tired. A full 1,000 years have passed. The Lin family's legacy. It should be returned to the ancestor. It only takes the time for an incense stick to burn. After this incense burns down, this 3-life mirror will reveal the ancestor's image. What a pity. I won't have the chance to see with my own eyes the ancestor one last time.
Grandmother.
Grandmother,
Grandmother. Rest in peace.
We bid farewell to Grandmother.
Everyone, listen to me. The reason Grandmother passed away is entirely Lin Qingshu's fault.
What do you mean?
Didn't you say grandmother passed away? Because her time had come?
Although the Ancestor only granted Grandmother 1,000 years of longevity, if it weren't for Lin Qingshu stealing the fortune left by the Ancestor and making Grandmother vomit blood in anger, Grandmother might have lived another year or two.
Ungrateful daughter Lin Qingshu.
that day in the Ancestral Hall, we already struck you from the family registry. Out of respect for our past father-daughter bond, I won't lay a hand on you today, nor will I cause you trouble. Leave the Lin family immediately. Out of respect for Grandmother, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, regarding past matters. Otherwise,
Otherwise what? Otherwise what? Lin Sangguo, as the clan leader of the Lin family. Why does Lin Niangchu always insist on keeping me? How would you know? Am I not the ancestor?
Lin Qingshu, parents and I have watched you grow up since childhood. How could we not know? Are you the ancestor? And you don't even look at your own qualifications. Even if the ancestor were to reincarnate, how is it possible to reincarnate into trash like you?
So if I really am the Lin family's ancestor, and you drive me away now, can you, Lin Jinyu, bear it, the responsibility of driving away the ancestor? Or can you, Lin Sangguo, bear it?
I will take this responsibility.
And me too. I believe in Jinyu. And you, Lin Qingshu, you could never be the ancestor's reincarnation.
The entire Lin family has waited for 1,000 years. How can the last little time be unbearable to wait?
How about we wait a little longer? What if Lin Qingshu really is the ancestor's reincarnation?
Yes, the Lin family has waited for 1,000 years. What's a little more time?
shall we wait a bit longer?
Father, have you lost your mind? Have you forgotten that Lin Qingshu steals fortune? That day in the Ancestral Hall, if not for her, stealing the fortune left by our ancestor. Who knows? Today she's just waiting for us to confirm the ancestor's identity, so she can steal the ancestor's fortune.
This.
Therefore, we must expel Lin Qingshu before confirming the ancestor. If she steals the ancestor's fortune, the consequences would be disastrous.
You're absolutely right. Lin Qingshu, get out of the Lin family immediately. I, Lin Sangguo, will bear all consequences.
Fine. Very well. You're the one who told me to leave.
What? The Mirror of Three Lives acknowledged her as its master?
How is this possible?
The mirror. It acknowledged her willingly. Could she be the reincarnation of our ancestor?
The Three-Life Mirror has acknowledged its master. This Lin Qingshu is the reincarnation of the ancestor.
Yes, yes. The three-life mirror is the ancestor's artifact. Now the mirror has acknowledged her as its master. Lin Qingshu. Lin Qingshu must be the ancestor's reincarnation.
We welcome the ancestor's return.
What? What is happening?
Lin Sangguo, that fool of yours nearly drove the ancestor away. You almost expelled her, and you claim responsibility? How will you bear the consequences now?
First, in the Ancestral Hall, you struck the ancestor from the clan registry. Now you even want to expel the ancestor from the Lin family? Lin Sangguo, you're blind as clan leader.
Enough talk. How dare you disrespect the Ancestor? Seize them now.
Wait! Have you all forgotten? Lin Qingshu plunders fortunes. Perhaps this three-life mirror was forced by her to acknowledge her as its master. Besides, this incense is about to burn out. The person shown on the mirror is the true Ancestor. Don't let her deceive you.
Look! The three-life mirror is manifesting. The Ancestor's image is about to appear. What? The revered Ancestor is actually Lin Jinyu. What's going on here? Wasn't the Ancestor Lin Qingshu? Why did it become Lin Jinyu?
It's Jinyu. Our Jinyu is the true reincarnation of the Ancestor.
Jinyu, you haven't disappointed your father. Excellent. This is absolutely wonderful. Now the Ancestor is here. Kneel and pay respects to the Ancestor.
We humbly welcome the Ancestor.
You, Lin Qingshu! First, you stole my fortune. Now you dare steal my sacred artifact? And impersonate me? What is your crime?
Interesting, though not entirely unexpected.
Fascinating. You're truly stubborn. Let me be blunt. If you'd just left obediently earlier, I would have let bygones be bygones. But now that you want to leave, there's no chance. Guards, seize Lin Qingshu. Take back my stolen fortune.
Overestimating yourself.
Such intense energy. Everyone, be careful. Lin Qingshu is no ordinary opponent.
Jinyu, watch yourself. Lin Qingshu has many tricks up her sleeve. She's unnervingly cunning. Now, she even holds the mirror of 3 lives. You must be extremely cautious.
Lin Qingshu, for the sake of our past bond, I'll give you one last chance. If you willingly cripple your cultivation today and return the stolen fortune, I'll spare your life.
Are you truly offering me a chance? Or are you just afraid of my power? Too scared to make a move?
Scared my ass. There are more of us. Let's charge together. We can definitely take you down. Lin Qingshu, clansman of the Lin family. The Patriarch is watching us. Attack. Capture Lin Qingshu.
A mantis trying to stop a chariot. How could it be so easy?
Impossible. It's actually law's suppression.
What level has she reached? With every single gesture, she wields the laws of heaven.
Aren't you the Ancestor? Now show me. Those supreme powers of yours.
That's right, Ancestor. Your strength must surpass hers. Ancestor, make your move.
Very well, Lin Qingshu. Since you're forcing my hand, don't blame me for what happens today. Star shift rotation. Activate.
What's happening? What's wrong with me?
Disaster! Then Jinyu activated the formation. She's transferring our cultivation to herself. She's not the Ancestor. The Ancestor would never do something this despicable.
Shut up, all of you. Your cultivation couldn't defeat Lin Qingshu anyway. Better to let me have it. You, Lin Qingshu. I admit, your strength has truly exceeded my expectations. But now, are you still my match?
Just an insignificant ant. A formation full of flaws. It can't change you in the end. The fate of an ant. The fate of the ant in the building.
How is that possible? Why is it missing to extract your power? What's going on?
this amateurish formation of yours. But you're just a clown showing off. It's time to end this now.
Stop. Qingshu, after all, you were sisters once. Why do you have to kill her all?
Sisters? When Lin Jinyu wanted to kill me just now, why didn't you say we were sisters?
This.
Forget it. Just an aunt. Not worth my personal effort. But she won't live past today.
Look! Grandmother? Grandmother is revived.
Grandmother, thank goodness you're finally awake. Grandmother, you must stand up for me. That Lin Qingshu, she was just trying to kill me.
Child, don't be afraid. Go ahead and die peacefully. I'll avenge you.
Grandmother, what do you mean by this?
What?
Stop, Grandmother.
Jinyu, my daughter.
Very good.
What's going on? Ancestor? How did Ancestor die?
Grandmother, what is this about? She clearly revered Ancestor so much, so why would she kill Ancestor now?
Ancestor. Her? Bullshit, Ancestor. She's nothing but a fool. The true Ancestor is her.
Impossible. How could the Ancestor possibly be Lin Qingshu on the three-life mirror? It was clearly Jinyu's shadow.
Wait! Didn't the Ancestor already pass away? What does this have to do with Grandmother's resurrection?
I have lived for over 100,000 years. I long ago merged with heaven and earth. The heavenly Tao is me, and I am the heavenly Tao. All things in the world, they can all embody the heavenly Tao, and they are also my manifestations. Therefore, I never had a fixed form, nor a fixed appearance. Strictly speaking, I do not exist, yet I am omnipresent. Though I have no form, I manifest through all living beings.
Thus, this three-life mirror, the image it conjured, was solely Grandmother's fabrication. Grandmother did it deliberately. She intentionally made Jinyu impersonate the Ancestor.
You are actually somewhat clever, far better than Lin Jinyu.
But, Grandmother, why did you kill Jinyu? Why are you so cruel and heartless? Can't you just spare her?
Lin Jinyu willingly became a fruit for Lin Nianshu. Now that the fruit has ripened, it's only natural to consume her.
Grandmother? You left me alone. Do you have any instructions for me?
Jinyu, I know you dislike Qingshu. I understand that. All those past incidents, I was indeed helping Qingshu. But I did it to temper your character. Now it seems the time is ripe. I should tell you the truth.
Grandmother, please instruct me.
Actually, you are the reincarnated patriarch.
What? I'm actually the patriarch's reincarnation.
I'll teach you an array now. All you need to do is go to the site and set it up. When the time comes, activate it. You'll draw power from the array and fully awaken your abilities.
Thank you, Grandmother. I never expected that I'd be the patriarch's reincarnation, Lin Qingshu. Just you wait! 3 days later.
Why is this happening? Grandmother actually used Lin Jinyu.
And Jinyu's array is so sinister. Why would grandmother hand over such an evil array? For Jinyu, what is she really trying to do?
So, you've been deceiving Jinyu all along? Why would you do this? You're the Lin family's grandmother.
She's no longer the grandmother. She's the true demon king.
Impossible. Wasn't the Demon King already sealed? How could Grandma possibly become the Demon King?
What's going on here?
Since you've all seen through it, I'll drop the act. That's right. I am the Demon King. As for what's inside the demon-suppressing tower, it's merely an avatar of mine.
Everyone, be careful.
Since Grandma has become the Demon King, we can't hold back.
Lin Fenglai. It's been a full 1,000 years. Yet we've crossed paths again.
Now, will you shatter your own soul? Or shall I shatter it for you?
Lin Fenglai. You're really underestimating me. The fact that I stand before you today, daring to face you directly, means I've come prepared. 2. Eliminate you. Today, whose soul gets shattered? It'll be yours.
Not good. Quick.
Fall back. The array Lin Jinyu set earlier. When I activate it, it transforms into the immortal binding formation. Using human desires and emotions, it forges shackles. Those within this array, whether mortal or immortal, if you harbor worldly attachments, will be helpless before me. You'll surrender to my will. Now, by consuming you, I'll become your replacement, gaining endless longevity, deathless, indestructible, ageless, and undecaying.
Release the Ancestor. Demon King, think you're mighty? Come at me instead.
Demon King, prove yourself. Kill me now.
You challenge me?
How can this be? No, impossible. Don't. Lord, spare me. Spare me, Lord. Spare me.
You were as weak as an ant. 1,000 years ago, I could have destroyed you. Why did I insist on suppressing you? Because you are the embodiment of humanity's evil thoughts. Therefore, I split you into 2. One is Lin Nianchu, the other is the Demon King. I had you suppress demons for 1,000 years. After 1,000 years, if you succeed in saving yourself, the world, only Lin Nianchu will remain, and there will be no more Demon King. If you fail to overcome the tribulation, only the Demon King will remain in the world, and there will be no more Lin Nianchu. Yeah. Wake up.
Grandmother, you're awake.
Sinful Lin Nianchu. Pay respects to the Ancestor.
Although there was a small episode in between. Finally, actually, it was a success in self-salvation. With this matter concluded, I still have to go to the next place.